Good evening. Hamitakepi, chantewaste na pe chiuzapie, tayanya hipie, hahempi waste. Hello, relatives, in person and virtual. My name is Rebecca Musso. I am a member of the Spirit Lake Dakota Nation from North Dakota, and I am District 191's Indigenous American Indian Cultural Liaison. I am here to present to you the amazing, awesome singer, songwriter, world-known, just amazing person, Jackie Bird.
Thank you. Wopida Tanka, thank you so much for the warm welcome. Again, Midakyapi, the friends and relatives, I come from the Mandan Hidatsa tribes, located in Fort Berthold, North Dakota, through my dad, Gordon. And my mom, she's from Sisseton, South Dakota. She's from the Dakota Oyate, from the Sisseton people. And she's recognized in the Hall of Fame for her artwork. And I brought this piece as a gift to Becky for all that she does. And I wanted to gift this to her. And this is a Joanne Bird that she could put anywhere, in the office, your house. That's for you, Wopida. Wopida. Thank you. Thank you. So that's my mom made that. And my dad, he's in the Hall of Fame for his music, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His name is Gordon Bird. And we lived over there in Brookings. And I was born in St. Paul way back in 1966, named after Jackie O. So, I mean, could have been Kennedy, Jackie Onassis. So that brings me here. I started the hoop dance, the interest when I was a young toddler. And then, as I walked in life, I made it to the teenage years. And then I walked over into adulthood. And then now, the final, grandmotherhood. So I'm one of the only grandma hoop dancers there are. And I'm super grateful because tonight, I have my children and grandchildren joining in. The mother, we give our children our blood, our fathers give us our spirit. So it's a very beautiful thing that I get to dance with 3 generations tonight. So we will be welcoming them to the stage also. And Gabe, can I test the monitors a little bit? Can you turn up the monitors that way? Otherwise I'll start yelling because I get super excited. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm probably yelling out that way, just can't this way? Okay. My dad always taught me, he said, learn to sing without the microphone. I said, okay. Because when we sing traditional, we sing from the bottom of our feet to the top of our head through every energy center, every chakra. We give all that we are when we're singing traditional. But when we sing rock and roll, maybe we're just singing from the diaphragm up. He rocks in the treetop all day long. Or when you're singing opera, then you have to do a little bit more. But I'll just start with this song. And it's a traditional song that says, when we come together and celebrate life through singing, dancing, it makes our hearts happy. So that was an honor song, and when I did the sound at the very end, we do that, the women would do that in a high honor gesture. And then I usually kind of go around educating, and it wasn't really like, or like, there's a little bit more to it. But I'm grateful to be here, and I'm going to bring up the children with this grand entry song. I wonder if I should sing it live or play the soundtrack. Ready? We didn't have the gadget, so we're really going to have to listen. Play? So we have here Josie Bird, Little Sky. That's my oldest daughter, my Winona. And you can go help Takala in the back if you want. We're having one little... And then we have Iatash. She's my firstborn granddaughter. Iatash. It means real visible. And she's fancy shawl. And then we have Rayana Zitkana. And then we have my second-born daughter, Randy. Her name is Abba Kobash, means holy leaf. And then we have Atea Little Sky, representing the traditional. And then Mia, dancing jingle. And we have Takala and Mato in the back. And we have Grandpa and Grandma back over here, too. Can you help me get them? We have Grandpa, Jake, and Grandma Wildflower. I'll hold Grandma. Can you hold Grandpa? Machbia, can you help me hold Grandpa? Here's Grandpa. You can go sit back. Yeah, they think they're actual people. They've been traveling all over the place. They went to the Oglala Nation and visited. Are you ready? Grandma likes to sing love songs. Ready, Grandpa? He said, yeah. When I had you, I treated you bad, yeah, wrong, my dear. But since it's away, don't you know that I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder. Who's loving you? Thank you. That was for you, Grandpa. And now I need your help again, Makbia. Makbia, he is named after the clouds. So we're going to have you represent the cloud nation. We're going to have you sit in the south direction with the hoops. And then I'm going to have somebody else represent the wind. So you're the clouds. And who else can help us out of all the people? Okay, all my takojas, come out here. You can help Grandma. Takoja is a grandchild. So I'm going to have you represent the east. Mia represent the north. And Atea can represent the west. You can stand right there. And then Takala, did you want to be the eagle? Or do you want Makbia to be the eagle? Who wants to be the Wambly? Makbia's a little bit taller. Can he be the eagle then, Takala? Takala, those are for you. Takala, you can represent the Makbia Oyate. Takala means warrior, our stands in the front lines for his people. And I'm going to get ready for the hoop dance. And I'm using the hoops. It's like a sacred geometry. I'm making designs to reflect my love for life. You'll see the clouds. You'll see a butterfly turn into a cocoon. You'll see a lightning bolt. And it all works together for unity, world peace, and global healing. And then I like making Mickey Mouse for the smaller people that love Mickey. I should have you help us too. How about after this, then I could have you help. So, can you hold our drum group? Do you know how to start this? Make it the best you can. So mitakiapi, holy, we were having some struggles with the center at Unchi Jackie was, but I depended on the youth and our Takala, our warrior, and I wanted to present him with this vest. You will grow into it probably in 2 years. But I would like to gift you that, Machbia, for helping us. And when you have your long hair, when they wear their long hair, those are the cords that connect us to the great mystery. And your intuition is super strong. And then that's why Tukala has his hair long also. So we could draw strength to help with world peace and global healing and all of our kind of technical difficulty tonight, just because I didn't have that little cord. But that's okay. Could you hear it all right? They said, yeah. Thank you for having good hearts to understand that. Now we can freestyle and just be free because you let us work with that. So now I'm going to bring out all of the dancers to get ready to dance your style. And you can take that home with you. Okay, all the dancers come out, please. They will dance their styles. Grandpa and Grandma sang. We did the hoop dancing, honoring all directions for unity, world peace, global healing. Can you gather Grandma Jackie's hoops? This is as loud as it goes. So the long fringe symbolized when the horses came. When the fringes were shorter were when we had the dogs pull our travois and move from camp to camp. But when the Spanish brought the horses to our people, we were able to use those, and they call them shunka wakan, like the sacred dog. So they are representing the traditional, women's traditional, and junior girls traditional. And we wear real eagle feathers in our hair. We wear real eagle feathers, the Wambali Wiaka, because it will keep our minds in a good consciousness, like Christ consciousness, positive things, so we can remain in Wechozani, good health. The women wear their breastplates vertical because we are the backbones of the nation, whereas the men wear theirs horizontal to protect their rib cage. Okay? Next is the women's jingle. The women's jingle is an Ojibwe, Anishinaabe style. Each jingle represents a day of the year. And when you listen to the sound, it sounds like water hitting the shore. Mini, water, is one of the very first medicines, as well as earth. Minnesota, Minnesota is named after the water. Mini, meaning water, Shota, meaning the smoke or the steam. So this is mother and daughter, the dynamic duo. When they raise their fan up, they are reaching to the higher dimensions. Okay, Mia gets a re-ride. Now featuring Takala is the next. So when the fancy dancers, the fancy shawl dancers, can you girls go back up there? Actually, I'm gonna have everybody dance crow hop. Igirikaji. So that is the crow hop. And do I have any more audience participators? Audience that would help us dance just one song? I have gifts. So far, Makapia earned a vest. Not only that, he earns a sticker. You could put it on your notebook or your tablet or your laptop or your forehead. And I have coloring packets for everybody. I designed these. These are gifts too. Should we pick out some people? Pick out some people? I'm so nervous. It's okay, Jackie. Who will dance with us? One song. You get to have a packet. Who else should we bring up, Makpia? I thought you had a sister here. Olive? Aliana, will you help us? Yay, thank you. Stay out here, guys. Can you guys show them the shawl? Here, Aliana, here's a shawl. You can wear this one. You have a lot of energy. Okay. can put this one on. Will you help her? Okay, we have Aliana. That one is in honor of Chankuduta, the good road, the good red road. This is in honor of the sun and the missing children who were found. So this is honoring of the Wakaija, the future, the children. Okay, we're gonna have them dance a intertribal. Okay, everybody, dance freestyle. Okay, run a circle. Dance super hard for good things. Keep all your families in mind, the elders, the ones that can dance. We have to dance good health. Yay! So in honor of the future generation, the Wakaija. Oh, it just plays nonstop. I don't know how to. So everybody in the house gets a coloring packet. Whoops, you have it? What style do you dance? Fancy shawl? I'm gonna have Becky get everyone in the whole house all over the place. Okay, Atea and Mia, do you remember this one song that Grandma made? Well, let me take you back. Okay, we're gonna sing a song for you. Do you have school tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Okay, stand over here. You guys can both share that one. Take it off and use it. Okay, ready? You'll remember. Well, let me take you back to some years ago. It was cloudy that day, and it started to rain, and you danced anyway. Yeah. You were sunshine that day. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I saw you. What would you say? Hey, oh, hey, 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 I saw you. What would you take it back to some years ago? It was cloudy that day, and it started to rain, and you danced anyway. Yeah. You were sunshine that day. Yeah. Hey, 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 I saw you. blues. Never ever leave me, and I will never leave you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yo, yo. So that's a little bit of Indian blues rock.
You did not know this.
And now we're going to hold hands and do one friendship round dance. Josie and Randy, Takala, come back out with Mama. Hold hands and to your left. So when I'm hitting this beat like this, this means it's our heartbeats. Yay, thank you, dancers, for the round dance, friendship dance. Are there any questions that you might want to know about the Native Americans? I might be able to answer. I'm 55.5. So that means I'm an elder now. I could tell by the Perkins senior discount menu. So are there any questions you have about anything? These are everything I pretty much either taught them. I taught my daughters and granddaughters the way to paint, what these designs mean, their mannerisms. These girls right here went through the Ishnati ceremony, and it's a beautiful ceremony where they spent time in the teepee and prayed and fasted. How many days was that? 4. and then they became young women, and what did you learn? I'm going to see what did you learn in that ceremony?
I learned more of our language and more of our ways and how sacred women are, and how ceremonies are worked.
I learned how to carry myself better as a Lakota woman, and I learned the importance of the blood cycle the females have and how powerful and sacred it is.
I learned how to speak or how to introduce myself in Lakota, and I learned like things to do and not to do when you're on your moon. And I learned the important things of like what medicine can do, and like I saw a lot of plants that were medicine.
Can you come over here to the center, please? Will you say a prayer for everybody? Okay. Use the microphone. Your Arakara prayer.
Vidaska Atavakara Nod Atna Neshu Din Sakrishna Trino Shuta Shista Gabaj Vekanashte Hut Noah.
So that Takala prayed in the Arikara language. And these are some of the other things that I showed the girls. The fancy shawl is more, can you hold the shawl open together? The fancy shawl is more like freestyle, whereas the jingle and traditional are more traditional, but this is more contemporary. So I made this thinking of the clouds, Machvia Oyate, the cloud nation. And this one, I made thinking of the corn, because my Hiradza name is Corn Woman, so I made that off of the way the corn husks are now. So that represents corn. But we all really try to live our life the best we can through our traditional values and culture. So we did our best tonight. Thank you for coming out. Is there anything else you would like to say, Becky? Would you like to come up and say some things? Tell those other girls to get out here. Tell them all to get out here. They're trying to be Bucky, huh? Grandma's not. We can go longer.
We're okay. It's okay. I just want to say thank you to Jackie and to Josie, Randy, Iatosh, all the kids. Thank you guys. Thank you to my two for participating. Jackie, so we have a Native parent committee here, and our parent chair is here. And I asked her, because she's a bead worker, and I asked her to make you a gift. And this is what we do. This is, Jackie brought a gift, and we're giving a gift. So that's for you for coming, just as a thank you for coming and doing all of this for us.
This is my first time meeting you. These are tiny.
When the lights come back on afterwards, I'll introduce you to her.
Thank you. That's hard to do.
And then some of our other students, our high schoolers who aren't here today, package these. These are wellness kits. That's what we call them, wellness kits. So there's a mask and tissue, hand sanitizer, and a little tiny smudge kit, the tiniest smudge kit you'd ever seen.
Oh.
Yeah, with a little smudge bowl in there and medicines to smudge with. And so there's one for each of you. Yeah, there's one for everybody.
Yes, these are super important because Mitakiapi, friends and relatives, sage is a purifier, cedar it blesses, sweetgrass carries the prayers to the higher dimensions, to the next world, tobacco. When you combine all those things together, it's like 1,000 of prayers in a split second when you smell it. So I was explaining what sage and sweetgrass and everything is. Because I have a lot of information. But I didn't.
Here you go. Oh, there's one for, I'll have one for Trey too and Milo. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. They're husbands.
Yeah.
But how about a round of applause? Thank you. Go ahead, you guys can bow out. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you guys. Someday I would like to come back again.
Yes, we'll have her and everybody back again. Hope maybe this spring, but maybe this time next year. Yeah. Yeah.
That's super hard.
If you have any last words, go ahead, but thank you. Yeah.
So, did you turn off the camera yet? Oh, okay. You can I'm going to sing a prayer song. Takashla, I pray that each direction has heard our prayer and bless this school and these kids, the future generation. Bless them with protection, watch over them, and help them with good health. Help our whole nation and world heal. That's what we wanted to offer ourselves for. Wapida tanka mitakuyasi wichozani. Amen. Thank you. Oh.